Hi, my name's Sean Gray. I'm an EFT practitioner. I specialise in using EFT, emotional freedom technique, to help release stress, anxiety, and physical pain. I've been at the Centre Breast Cancer Haven Wessex, which is in Hampshire, since it opened for nearly 5 years now. And in that time, I'd like to think that I've helped many of the visitors to our centre deal with the emotional and physical fallout of having breast cancer. I've also noticed in that time there are some common challenges people experience: feeling overwhelmed, stuck in a negative cycle, and losing control. EFT is a form of acupuncture without needles. Basically, we tap on the body's acupressure points whilst focusing on an emotional or physical problem. This releases stress from the body. Also, by tapping on these points, sends calming messages to the brain and allows the body's nervous system an opportunity to rest. EFT tends to work fast, quickly, and people often experience a sense of feeling lighter, calmer, more peaceful following an EFT session. I think one of the overall things that I've been able to help in that time is to be able to release the past, take the fear from the future. Release the past. That could be the trauma of the diagnosis and the treatment. Take the fear out of the future. Perhaps the fear of cancer returning, or maybe you've got some appointments that people have got coming up they're a bit wary of, and all the ifs, buts, and the worries about the future. So if you look at that in the context of people I see that come who are overwhelmed, it's almost like they're emotionally full up. I suppose people are used to maybe spinning lots of plates, but it seems to be when a cancer diagnosis comes along, it's like someone's been given one plate too many, and there's a tendency to perhaps crash. And of course, if you're emotionally full up, you can't think straight, feeling weak. So actually, by being able to sort of use the body's energy system to release the stress and anxiety, a lot of people I see actually just become a bit lighter, a bit calmer. And I suppose this works then on the idea of breaking that cycle. Again, many of the people that are a number of people I would see stuck in a bit of a negative cycle. They wake up in the morning, it's the first thing on their mind. They find themselves trouble sleeping at night, too many things going on in their head. So once we're able to release the sort of stress and anxiety from the system and people feel calmer, able to live in the moment a bit more, that tends to sort of break the cycle. And that would lead on to what I've said about as common people losing control of their lives. I think a lot of people I see that have normally been in control of their lives and others, either in work, within the family, and once they have that diagnosis and treatment, it probably becomes a real worry because they can't function properly. It's very difficult to look after others. And so the idea of being able to help people release that stress, have that level of clarity, and also they feel like they can take back control of their lives. So EFT is something that we do. It's one of the online services that Breast Cancer Haven does, and also you can have a one-to-one. So if you feel like you'd like to try it, I'd like the opportunity to help you. So thank you for listening.